Why? One is my fiancé, and the other is the senior brother I trusted most.
It's all because you bit the hand that feeds you. You're just a nobody born from humble beginnings. You should have been a dog at my feet, but you relied on your innate talent and constantly outshone me in the sect. What gives you the right?
I never did.
The #1 prodigy of the Xianling sect should be senior brother Junhao. What are you, anyway?
Ambushing a fellow disciple is an act of treason against the sect. Don't you two have any respect for the sect's laws?
Sect laws? I am the sect law. Grandson?
Seeing pays respects to Grand Elder.
Grand Elder. It's you.
You're about to die, but don't let the spiritual root in your body go to waste. Howard, collect the spiritual root properly. After we return to the sect, I'll help you integrate it into your body. This is an innate spiritual root. Thank you, grandfather.
Congratulations, senior brother Junhao. With this innate spiritual root, you will become the #1 prodigy of the Xianling sect.
Li Shanha.
Don't worry, I won't let the Jin family bloodline end. I heard you have a talented younger sister.
Li Shanha, what are you doing?
She will become my cauldron, serving my pleasure day and night.
Li Shanha, you dare.
Kid.
Li Shanha, Li Junhao, if you harm my sister in the slightest, I will flay your flesh and drink your blood alive. No, I can't die. Li Shanha, I will never allow you to touch my sister. What is this place?
Stop looking. This is a special space formed by the fusion of the God-sealing jade and your consciousness. With your current cultivation and knowledge, you wouldn't grasp its mysteries in 10,000 years.
My Chan family's heirloom jade pendant is actually the ancient God-sealing jade, the legendary supreme treasure said to be able to devour all things in heaven and earth. Then who are you?
This venerable one is named Yao Ji. I have been trapped within this God-sealing jade for 10,000 years. You were certainly doomed to die. But you are blessed. At the brink of death, the God-sealing jade recognized you as its master.
My meridians are completely destroyed. I've lost my spiritual root and can no longer cultivate. How can I be called? Blessed? All my meridians are repaired. Even my spiritual root has become the rare, innate chaos dual spiritual root.
Not just dual roots. The God-sealing jade's mysteries are boundless. It has remade your body. Now you possess the unique, eternal indestructible sword body, a supreme constitution containing the origin of the great Tao.
Eternal indestructible sword body.
Although you've lost all your cultivation, if you start anew, your progress will be astonishing, with endless spiritual power.
Thank you, Senior, for your grace of rebirth.
When you truly become invincible in this world, just do one thing for this sister.
Absolutely no problem.
Go now. A wisp of the blood python's remnant soul, carrying its malevolence, is in the Forbidden Valley at the bottom. Find it, devour it into the God-sealing jade, and refine it together. If you're late, someone else might get it first.
Oh no, this wisp represents the desire aspect of the blood python's malevolence. It can ensnare souls and shatter minds. The blood python was inherently lustful. Could it be that today?
The final wisp of the devouring heaven blood's remnant soul. God-sealing jade. Miss.
The poison of desire is taking effect. I can't hold on any longer. You scoundrel, taking advantage of my situation. I, a golden core cultivator, have had my purity tainted by you.
Miss, though I don't know how this came to be, I vaguely recall it was you who initiated it.
Do you truly think I wouldn't dare kill you?
When the blood wraith attacked you earlier, it was I who saved you.
Ridiculous. The blood python wraith is ferocious, and you have no cultivation whatsoever. How could you possibly save me? The poison of desire from the giant python wraith is something even I cannot resist. Perhaps this matter isn't entirely his fault. Fine. As a golden core cultivator, with a lifespan of 1,000 years, and he, a mortal without any cultivation, we may never meet again in this lifetime.
You.
Remember, if you dare speak of what happened today, I will hunt you down to the ends of the earth and the depths of the underworld to kill you.
Brother, save me, quickly.
Sure. Li Shanha. If you dare harm my sure, I will instantly become a demon and slaughter your entire clan.
Stop pretending. Qin Qian betrayed the sect and took his own life out of guilt. If you confess for your brother, your suffering will be lessened.
Impossible. My brother would never betray the sect. You are framing him. Clever. Indeed, we not only framed him, but also extracted his spiritual root and kicked him off the cliff. What can you possibly do about it? I want to see the sect master. I will report all your misdeeds to him, truthfully.
The sect master? What does he amount to? Today, my grandfather has invited guests far and wide for his breakthrough ceremony. Before everyone, he will shatter the golden core stage and ascend to the nascent soul realm.
From now on, the Grand Elder will be the strongest in the Profound Spirit sect. The entire Profound Spirit sect, Senior Brother Juanhao, will be under his control. He can do as he pleases.
You too, watch her. Yes. It is an honor for you to become my grandfather's cultivation cauldron.
I would rather die than let you have your way.
You're refusing a respectful offer, aren't you? Once the breakthrough ceremony is over, I'll take my time playing with you.
Li Shanha. Li Juanhao. You're courting death.
Brother.
Qin Qian, you're still alive?
No. I've died once, but heaven wouldn't take me.
You.
Playing tricks. I don't know how you survived. But coming back here is a death wish.
Right. We killed you once. We can do it again. You're asking for it.
Brother, run. Don't worry about me. Brother.
It's my fault. I got you into this mess.
Brother, go. The Grand Elder is breaking through today. Soon to become a nascent soul expert.
It's fine. Nascent soul or not, they dare to harm you. That's unforgivable. Don't be afraid. I'll take you. To slay a nascent soul.
You dare boast like that? With what? You think you can challenge the Grand Elder?
Not just a waste like you, but even the sect leader. Can't touch my grandfather from today on. A top 3 powerhouse in the northern frontier. Must show him respect.
Thank you all for traveling far to witness this breakthrough ceremony. The Profound Spirit sect is deeply grateful.
Sect leader Zhou, you're too kind. From today, the northern frontier gains another nascent soul expert. This is a grand event for all 72 sects of the northern frontier. Our Profound Spirit sect has lain dormant for years. Indeed, only I can lead our sect to greater heights.
The ceremony begins soon. Please, take your seats.
Cultivation defies the heavens. I, Li Shanha, have trained for a century. Today, I shatter the golden core, face the lightning tribulation, and ascend to nascent soul. May the Grand Elder conquer the tribulation and ascend.
Li Shanha, come down and face your death.
He lost all his spiritual power. A complete cripple. How dare he challenge the Grand Elder? Xinxian, you dare disrupt the ceremony. By sect law, you must die.
Kill me then.
You ingrate. You're nothing but a cripple now. He's no match for senior brother Junhao.
He stole my spiritual root, ruined my meridians, only then barely managed to build his foundation. He's the real trash.
Insolence! What nonsense are you talking about? Elderly. It seems there's some misunderstanding between your disciple and you from before. A jumping clown defaming my good name and disrupting my ceremony, his crime is unforgivable.
Great Elder, Xinxian is a genius disciple of our clan. Why not have him taken into custody first, and deal with this after the ceremony?
Killing this pathetic ant won't take long. Sectmaster, just relax and watch. Don't meddle in this old man's business. However, kill him for me. Don't delay the ceremony. Yes, grandfather, I understand. You got away from me by the cliff last time, perfect. Today I'll kill you right in front of everyone. Let everyone here know that I, Li Junhao, am the #1 genius of Xinling sect. Xinxian, prepare to die.
Brother.
Senior Brother Shin has lost all his cultivation. I'm afraid he won't even survive a single strike from Senior Brother Li's sword.
To think the former #1 genius of Xianling sect would end up like this. You're asking for death, Senior Brother Junhao. Can kill you with a single sword strike.
Xinxian, this strike will definitely kill you.
Brother, watch out.
What is he doing? He's not dodging or blocking at all. He even closed his eyes.
Does he know he's no match and just gave up? Senior Brother Junhao.
Oh my god! Senior Brother Li actually lost. How is this possible?
Am I dreaming? Senior Brother Chen clearly has no spiritual power or cultivation at all, yet with just one sword. He cut off the Senior Brother's arm.
Impossible. Your meridians were all destroyed, and I took your spiritual root. You. How could you still defeat me? You bastard. How dare you hurt my grandson?
Kid, the giant python's remnant soul, has been completely refined into origin power. I'll pass down the eternal origin scripture to you, and with this power, it's enough for you to step onto the path of cultivation again. Get ready, here we go.
Mortal innate realm, break.
Mortal innate realm. He actually managed to step onto the cultivation path again. And he broke through directly to innate realm in one go. How is this possible? Could his meridians and spiritual root have already recovered?
Back in the day, he was a heavenly genius. It took me 3 years to go from an ordinary person to the innate mortal realm. But now, just in a few breaths.
You old thief, come down and accept your death.
You insolent bastard. How dare you provoke me?
It's the tribulation of thunder.
I never expected. The thunder tribulation comes at this time. You brats, I'll let you live a little longer. After I break through to the nascent soul stage, I will definitely tear you into pieces and refine your souls.
It's you who should be torn into pieces.
My heavenly tribulation has arrived. Everyone step back. Don't get caught in the crossfire. This thunder tribulation holds the power to destroy heaven and earth. It hasn't even descended yet it already has such terrifying pressure. It's truly dreadful. The first realm is innate mortal, the second is chi refining, the third is foundation establishment. The fourth is golden core. Only when breaking through to golden core and above will a thunder tribulation manifest.
If you fail the tribulation, you die and your cultivation dissipates. If you succeed, you break out of your cocoon and transform, stepping into an entirely new level.
Xinxian, I'll make you die without a burial place soon enough. Ha ha ha. Today I, Li Shanha, will overcome my tribulation. I'll ascend to nascent soul, and after that, I'll rule the Northern Territory unopposed. Wait a minute. Why is that tribulation cloud heading straight for Xinxian? What?
Only nascent soul cultivators face thunder tribulation. That's an unchanging rule since ancient times. Even if he restarted his cultivation journey, he's only at the innate mortal realm. How could a thunder tribulation descend on him?
The tribulation cloud has locked onto him. This thunder tribulation is coming for him. Qian, who would have thought even the heavens won't let you off? The power of this thunder tribulation can easily kill you in a golden core cultivator. You just went from an ordinary person to innate mortal realm. You're definitely going to die under this tribulation.
That's right. The thunder tribulation will blast you into ash. Not even a scrap of you will be left.
A measly thunder tribulation thinks it can hurt me? Bring it on.
Brother.
There's not even a stir within the thunder tribulation range. Looks like this kid. Even though life resistance. Before the tribulation will hit, you already reach ash. This level of tribulation power. Even elderly has no confidence to take it head on. This kid falling here. It's only to be expected. What a shame, such a promising talent.
It's only to be expected. What a shame, such a promising talent. Ignorant ant, you dare to challenge the power of heavenly tribulation. How laughable.
This is what it means to die without a burial place.
The one who will die without a burial place is you.
What?
This is unbelievable. Supervision, the only innate mortal vision, took on the heavenly tribulation completely unharmed.
Truly the #1 prodigy of our profound spirit sect. Such an inconceivable feat. It's unheard of across the entire northern frontier. Such a terrifying heavenly tribulation. And he actually withstood it.
Could it be that his talent is truly not inferior to ancient powerhouses? Impossible.
This must be fake. You couldn't possibly do such a thing.
Innate mortal realm and scathe through tribulation? How is that possible?
Enough. Even if you are exceptionally gifted and survive the tribulation, don't forget, the innate mortal realm is still just mortal. If I kill you,
It would still be as easy as turning my hand.
that's right, grandfather, kill him quickly.
This bastard absolutely cannot be left alive. He must be eliminated immediately.
In such a hurry to silence someone? Guilty conscience?
You.
You said you're the sex law. Well, today, I will defy both heaven and law.
Bastard. A sect traitor at death's door still dares to provoke.
Elder, Chen Xian is a prodigy disciple of the sect. Even if you claim he betrayed the sect, he should be handed over to the punishment hall for questioning.
Today, I have ascended to nascent soul. The profound spirit sect is under my command now. If you want to keep your position as sect master, shut your mouth. Qian, you have no chance to turn this around.
With my grandfather personally taking action, you are certainly dead.
What does it matter if you've returned to cultivation? What does it matter if you attracted a heavenly tribulation? You've only reached the innate mortal realm. Still just a piece of trash to be casually crushed.
Who said I could only reach the innate mortal realm?
You.
Chi condensation realm, break. Gathered.
Chi condensation realm. In a mere moment, he actually went from the innate mortal realm and ascended to the Chi condensation realm.
The human body has 72 acupoints, with 8 forming one layer. Each layer is as difficult as ascending to heaven. Yet he instantly broke through. All 72 acupoints, breaking through to the Chi condensation realm.
How is this possible? No, this youth absolutely cannot be left alive. The just dispersed thunderclouds are gathering again. How can this be?
It's Senior Brother Chen. Senior Brother Chen is breaking through again, attracting a heavenly tribulation again at the Chi condensation stage. What terrifying talent is this?
Impossible. Your spiritual root was clearly extracted. How can you keep breaking through and even attract corresponding heavenly tribulations?
Wait. That's the Windfire Dual Thunder Tribulation. It should be the Grand Elder's Tribulation.
I knew it. The earlier thunder tribulation was impressive. But for a golden core cultivator, it was still lacking.
Advancing from golden core to nascent soul should indeed bring the Windfire Thunder Tribulation.
It seems this truly is the Grand Elder's Tribulation.
I thought it was really your tribulation.
Turns out you were just putting on a show.
Breaking through realms consecutively is one thing. But to dare hope for a tribulation each time? Do you really think you're some legendary, heaven-defying prodigy?
My aptitude is unprecedented in all of history.
How presumptuous. How dare you compare yourself to the great sages of antiquity? The Windfire Thunder Tribulation is even more terrifying than imagined. However, step back. After I transcend this tribulation, I will settle accounts with this whelp.
Yes. The artifacts: Azure Dragon, Vermilion Bird, Black Tortoise, White Tiger.
It's the 4 symbols Fiery Shield, prepared by the Supreme Elder for the tribulation.
4 symbols Fiery Shield. The tribulation clouds press down, wind rises, thunder and fire rage. Today,
I will withstand this wind, fire, dual, thunder, tribulation head on.
grandfather has prepared for this day for decades. Success today.
Makes him the strongest in the northern realm. It's you again.
Impossible. This tribulation is meant for the peak of golden core. The wind, fire, dual, thunder tribulation. He just broke into the G-condensation realm.
What right does he have to provoke such a tribulation?
Treading the cultivation path anew, yet breaking through 2 realms in a row? A tribulation responds each time even the wind, fire, thunder tribulation appears?
Such a situation
Is truly unseen since ancient times. Could his talent truly
rival those ancient great sages?
Gentian, the wind, fire, thunder tribulation is terrifyingly powerful. I'll lend you a treasure to withstand it.
No need. This tribulation cannot harm me.
Your aptitude is indeed heaven-defying, but that's just potential. With your G-condensation cultivation, you absolutely cannot withstand this tribulation. Do not be arrogant.
Thank you for the reminder, Secmaster. But this tribulation, for me, is still too weak.
He just survived a common thunder tribulation and dares to be this arrogant?
He probably doesn't even know what the wind, fire, dual, thunder tribulation is. The astral winds and strange fires within it.
Any one of them could tear you to shreds.
Then bring it on.
World-ending thunder sword. This isn't the wind, fire, dual, thunder tribulation.
This is the world-ending thunder tribulation.
Just who is this person to actually provoke them?
Once in 10 millennia world-ending thunder tribulation?
Brother, dodge.
Strike him dead.
You'll be reduced to ashes in no time.
His talent is terrifying, but his temperament is awful. He dares to challenge the heavens, taking on this once in 10 millennia world-ending tribulation. What a pity. He could have been a prodigy.
But died from his own arrogance.
Brother. Die, Jinxian.
Even in your next life, you'll only be worthy of being under my heel.
If you had listened to me, it wouldn't have come to this. If you can withstand this tribulation, you are the future. Master of the profound spirit sect. What a shame. Brother. Look. It's Senior Brother Chen Shen. Senior Brother Chen Shen is actually standing up.
What? How is this possible? He should have been pulverized by that strike.
Be destroyed.
What? Impossible. He withstood this once in 10 millennia world-ending thunder tribulation without any protection at all. A golden core cultivator, unprepared, would be utterly annihilated. This is simply unbelievable.
Brother. That's great.
The tribulation isn't over yet.
How can that be? Is there a second wave of the world-ending tribulation?
Still too slow.
What is he doing? He's actually charging towards the tribulation. Stop him. Someone with such heaven-defying talent.
Shouldn't die young from arrogance.
Cool. Actively seeking death.
This time, not even your ashes will remain.
The eternal, indestructible sword physique. A sword that spans 90,000 miles.
He's still alive. Astounding. Impossible.
Even the world-ending lightning couldn't destroy him.
How on earth did he do that?
Return to the sheath.
That was terrifying. Did you see that? Senior Brother Chen is completely unharmed.
No, not just the tribulation. Even the astral winds and strange fires seem to have been subdued by Senior Brother Chen.
This is utterly incredible. His talent is even more terrifying than the ancient Chaos Dao ancestors.
A talent seen once in 1,000 years.
No.
A prodigy seen once in 10,000 years. I hear this young man has a disagreement with your sect's grand elder. If your sect doesn't want him, my immortal sword sect would gladly take him in. No. Anyone can come, is your sect. Our Wulian sect is willing to accept him as our holy son and will devote the entire sect's power to cultivate him. He broke through 2 realms and survived 2 tribulations in a row. No one could ever pull off something like this.
Qian, what kind of dark magic did you use exactly?
You stole my spiritual root and humiliated my younger sister. Today I'll send you straight to hell.
Grandpa, Grandpa, hurry save my grandpa. You bastard. Looks like I can't let you live. Today I'll purge this evil from the sect for good.
Then bring it on.
Grand Elder. Chen Qian is a genius of our sect. Without the sect master's order, you can't convict him. By what right do you purge him?
Sect Master, don't forget I advanced to Yuaning today. You'd better step aside, or else. I'll kill you too.
Don't you forget, before you finish your tribulation, you're still at the peak of Golden Core.
You think I'm scared of you?
Wait a minute. That tribulation cloud in the sky.
Why hasn't it dispersed yet?
No, this isn't just leftover tribulation cloud. A new tribulation cloud is forming. This couldn't be another.
He's actually triggered lightning tribulations one after another. This kid's talent is terrifying. Gale wind swirling, strange fire lingering. Why is it another windfire dual lightning tribulation? No! This tribulation wasn't triggered by Chen Qian. It's coming for Li Shanhe. It's my tribulation. Grandpa. The windfire dual lightning tribulation is incredibly powerful. You must be extremely careful. Even that pump got through his tribulation without breaking a sweat. What can this do to me? Keep an eye on him, don't let him escape. After I get through this tribulation and advance to Yuaning, that'll be the day he dies. No problem. This mere gale lightning tribulation? I can swat it away with one hand.
Once Li Shanhe steps into Yuaning. Chen Qian, you are incredibly talented.
You don't deserve to die here.
If the tribulation doesn't kill him, I will.
You arrogant, clueless fool. You actually dare to think you can challenge. A Yuaning powerhouse at just the G-Con in Station Rome? You're throwing your life away.
Once the Grand Elder finishes his tribulation, that'll be the end of you two siblings of the Chen family.
You'll both die and your souls will be destroyed.
Dear God, Grand Elder, he's actually injured.
This is just the Gale Lightning Tribulation, the even more terrifying. Strange Fire Tribulation hasn't even come yet. Could it be?
The Windfire Lightning Tribulation is this terrifying? How could he so easily slash through the heavenly tribulation with his sword? Grandfather, be careful. Today, I, Li Shanhe, will transcend the tribulation and ascend to nascent soul. The tribulation clouds have dispersed. My grandfather has succeeded. Chen Qian, your time is up.
Since the lightning didn't finish you, I'll take your life myself.
Strange. The lightning has faded, but why? Hasn't he broken through to nascent soul? Naturally, he failed the tribulation. That's why he didn't ascend. A pity. Though he broke through the golden core peak. He only reached half-step nascent soul. Grandfather, did you really fail? Heavens! The Grand Elder prepared for a whole year. And still failed?
Looking at it this way, is Brother Chen stronger than the Grand Elder?
It must be because you underwent two tribulations. The power of the tribulation clouds was affected and increased, causing my grandfather to fail.
You're just weak. Don't blame others.
You arrogant fool. Even if I failed the tribulation, my realm has still broken through the golden core peak into half-step nascent soul. A mere chi refining cultivator dares to challenge me?
Half-step nascent soul is still not true nascent soul. And besides, who says I can't break through again?
You can still advance your realm? Foundation establishment realm. His cultivation is soaring rapidly. He's forcefully breaking through the foundation establishment threshold. Before even establishing his foundation, he's endured two heavenly tribulations. If he succeeds in foundation establishment, what heights will he reach in the future? It's unimaginable. This youth must become our limitless sect's holy son. Don't any of you dare try to take him from me.
Since I can't kill you at chi condensation, then I'll break through to foundation establishment. Can I kill you then?
Another tribulation? Breaking through 3 realms in half a day, enduring 3 tribulations. How could anyone in this world possibly do such a thing?
I knew it! Brother Chen had tribulations for his first 2 breakers. How could this time be any different?
The tribulation clouds churn, unleashing boundless pressure. More terrifying than the windfire dual lightning tribulation.
This kid is too bizarre. If he truly breaks through again, he'll be a major problem. Perhaps we should strike and kill him while he's undergoing the tribulation, to eliminate future trouble. That's not a bad idea.
Grand Elder, as the senior of the sect, you'd openly take advantage of a disciple's peril to harm him?
It doesn't matter. Let them come. I'll make them die convinced.
The lightning tribulation is coming. I believe you can withstand an attack from half-step nascent soul cultivated while transcending. An attack from half-step nascent soul cultivated while transcending. As soon as the first lightning strike hits, you'll die by the Grand Elder's hand.
As soon as the first lightning strike hits, you'll die. By the Grand Elder's hand.
Him? He can't hurt me.
Look! The lightning's color changed. What? Purple lightning. This is clearly legendary 5 elements extinction tribulation. Purple lightning. This is clearly the legendary 5 elements extinction tribulation. It uses the power of the 5 elements to condense the extinction purple lightning, capable of destroying heaven and earth. No matter how talented Qian is, he could never provoke this eternal, unchanging tribulation. I understand now. Since ancient times, those who fail to transcend inevitably die under the tribulation lightning. But Li Shanha is not dead, which must have enraged the heavenly Tao, causing it to unleash the extinction purple lightning. Oh no! This tribulation is a heavenly punishment. If we don't face it quickly,
As the tribulation clouds spread, we will all be annihilated.
What?
Li Shanha, you must face the tribulation now.
the 5 elements extinction tribulation is actually coming for me. Grandfather, please face it. Otherwise, we'll all die. Otherwise, we'll all die.
A heavenly punishment has descended. If you face it, there's a slim chance of survival. If you face it, there's a slim chance of survival. If you don't, you will perish, body and soul.
Li Shanha couldn't even withstand the first strike. There are 5 strikes of extinction purple lightning. It won't dissipate until all are released. Our only chance now is to join forces to withstand it together.
Disciples of the Profound Spirit Sect, hear my command. Activate the Mountain Protection Formation.
The lightning has taken form. It's the extinction chaos spell.
Everyone, defend against the tribulation together.
This extinction purple lightning is terrifying. We are severely injured and barely blocked the second strike. Are we all going to die here today?
Are we all going to die here today?
It's an immortal from the upper realm.
We've angered an immortal from the upper realm. I'm afraid we're all going to perish here today. It must be Qian who angered the immortal.
Yes, it must be him.
We're finished.
The hand of a mere mortal is nothing to fear.
It's Senior Brother Chen.
Maybe he can really withstand it.
Don't be delusional. This is the extinction purple lightning. Even with the Mountain Protection Formation, the combined efforts of the major sect leaders failed. We're doomed. Brother, you must not come to harm.
How is this possible? He caught it. The immortal hand manifested by the extinguishing purple lightning. Can any of you discern? How did he do that? Does he have some protected treasure? What kind of treasure could withstand more than one lightning tribulation? The power of the extinguishing purple lightning increases with each strike. The final 2 are especially terrifying.
He probably has no way out now.
This extinguishing purple lightning actually temper my body in an instant.
Because this is your tribulation. After the foundation of the eternal indestructible sword body is laid, it must be tempered by divine thunder. Flawless and pure. This is the heavenly Tao foundation. A bunch of fools. To think this was a heavenly punishment.
Since that's the case, I shall enter the clouds and bathe in the thunder.
He's charging into the tribulation clouds. Those clouds are gathering thunder. What is he doing? Could he be, throughout all ages, no one has ever been so audacious to actively charge into the moving clouds. I understand. He's saving people. 2 more thunderbolts are gestating within the tribulation clouds. By charging directly in, he can interrupt the process. Thus, he will be instantly reduced to ashes, and the tribulation clouds will dissipate, sacrificing himself to enter the clouds, to save all living beings. Such noble character commands my utmost respect. Immortal Sword Sect, Li Yuan, bows in gratitude for young hero Chen's life-saving grace. We all bow in gratitude for young hero Chen's life-saving grace. I actually survived. This time, he is absolutely, without a doubt, dead.
It's a bit too easy for him. I haven't even vented my anger yet. He just died like that?
No matter. The big one is dead.
We can take our time tormenting the little one.
I'll make her suffer every torture imaginable, wishing for death but unable to find it.
The ones who will suffer every torture are you.
What in the world is happening? The clouds dissipated, yet he's completely unscathed? This goes beyond mere talent or aptitude. Throughout all ages, no cultivator has ever done such a thing. Impossible. Even the extinguishing purple lightning couldn't destroy him?
What kind of monster is he?
If this youth is not eliminated, he will become a great calamity.
Chen Shen, are you injured? The Dantian liquefies. At the Muddy Pellet Palace, divine sense is being born. Chen Xian is establishing his foundation right now.
Right. Senior Brother Chen was only breaking through to convince Ji earlier. Now, having passed the Thunder Tribulation, he is beginning his foundation establishment.
In other words, the 5 elements extinguishing Thunder Tribulation just now. Senior Brother Chen.
This is just foundation establishment, yet it's accompanied by celestial phenomena. Immortal music resonates. Grandfather, kill him now, or when he wakes, there'll be endless trouble.
Brother, be careful.
What's happening? Could it be another heavenly tribulation? No, there are no tribulation clouds in the sky. The tremor is coming from the back mountains.
That direction, it's the forbidden ancestral ground of our profound spirit sect. Could it be a disturbance in the sect's forbidden land?
Hurry, Grandfather. He's about to wake up.
How dare you?
No one can stop me. He must die. Die!
Brother.
Grandfather. What a terrifying flying sword. Its mere appearance. It feels like it could slice through space itself. Sword aura spans 90,000 miles, chilling 14 provinces with a single blade. This is clearly a divine-grade flying sword. Has a sword immortal suddenly descended? This is our profound spirit sex. Founder's Vermilion Sky Divine Sword.
The Vermilion Sky Divine Sword, ranked first on the Divine Artifact list. It has sealed itself in the back mountains since the Founder's ascension, unseen for millennia. Why would it appear here today?
Legends say divine artifacts have spirits. They choose their masters. Could it be choosing someone worthy? No, impossible. If Vermilion Sky chooses a master, it should be me, the sect master. It can't be him. Grandfather. My cultivation is unmatched in the profound spirit sect. This divine artifact should be under my control. Look! Senior Brother Chin. He's succeeded in foundation establishment.
Come.
How can this be?
Vermilion Sky chooses its own master. It's not your turn.
You!
The Founder said, "He who gains Vermilion Sky's recognition shall rule the world. He shall inherit the great legacy and succeed as the profound spirit sect master." Chen Xian, he.
A divine artifact awakening and choosing its master. Heavenly tribulation tempering. Heavenly Dao foundation establishment. Gaining a divine artifact's recognition. These are things only found in legends. Congratulations, Nephew Chin. Breaking through 3 realms in a single day. And gaining a divine artifact's recognition. Utterly astonishing. Nephew Chin, would you be interested in joining our boundless sect? We would honor you as a holy son. And devote all our sect's resources to your cultivation.
Everyone, poaching right in front of me? That's hardly appropriate.
Chen Xian, since you've gained the Vermilion Sky Sword's recognition, you are now automatically the young sect master of the profound spirit sect. Once you achieve the Golden Core realm, you will succeed as the sect master. Hold the power of the sect.
Power means nothing to me. But I will exact 100-fold revenge on anyone who dares to bully my loved ones. Li Shanhe, come and die.
Who gave you the guts to challenge me, a half-step nascent soul cultivator? Exactly. So what if you've been recognized by the Divine Sword? You're only at the Foundation Establishment stage. Do you really think you're invincible?
Foolish and arrogant. The Grand Elder could kill you as easily as turning over his hand.
Then come and do it. What are you afraid of?
Bastard. You think I don't dare to kill you?
Li Shanhe. Jin Xian now holds a higher status and position than you. How dare you, a subordinate, attack him?
What nonsense about being a young sect master? I'm at half-step nascent soul, the highest cultivation in Xianling sect. Who dares defy me? I'll kill anyone who does. The Grand Elder actually said publicly. Such treasonous words.
Senior Brother Chen's cultivation differs from the Grand Elder's by a whole major realm.
He may not escape harm today.
Jin Xian, kneel and kowtow now. Offer up the Divine Sword, and we'll leave you a whole corpse.
You only deserve to become souls under this sword.
Fine. In that case, I'll kill you and take the sword.
Who just triggered the 5 elements extinction thunder tribulation?
Who is it? Stop pretending to be mysterious. Bells echo, flowers fall. Could it be the Holy Maiden of Heaven's Gate? Heaven's Gate. Towers above the 36 domains of the Northern Realm, countless sects. The number one sect in the Northern Realm. The Holy Maiden of Heaven's Gate.
She's hailed as
The youngest leader among cultivators.
how could such an important figure suddenly appear here? We, Northern Realm cultivators, greet the Holy Maiden of Heaven's Gate.
My holy maiden just asked who triggered the 5 elements extinction thunder tribulation.
Answering the Holy Maiden, it was our Xianling sect's young master. Breaking through to Foundation establishment here, triggering the extinction thunder tribulation.
Him?
Foundation establishment breakthrough triggers the extinction thunder tribulation? In tiny Xianling sect. There's actually someone with such terrifying talent.
What's your name?
This woman, why does she give me a familiar feeling? The Holy Maiden of Heaven's Gate? Is it her?
You lecher. How dare you look directly at the Holy Maiden? You're seeking death.
I'm just looking at her. What's it to you?
Bastard. The Holy Maiden's status is exalted. How can an ant like you stare and offend? Do all of you in Xianling sect
Want to be exterminated?
Qin Xian, relying on a bit of talent.
How dare you insult Her Highness the Saintess?
You ungrateful fool. You're courting death. Don't drag us down with you.
Shut up.
Chen Qian doesn't know the rules of the Heavenly Gate. This offense was completely unintentional. Please forgive him, Your Highness.
Hurry up and apologize.
Have we met somewhere before?
How dare you?
Her Highness the Saintess is of exalted status. Qin Qian is as good as dead this time.
Finally, we can get rid of this thorn in our side. Even the Saintess' noble status, no one in the entire Northern Realm has ever
Dared to provoke her like this. I will take your head to warn others against following your example.
I pardon his offense. Stand down.
Your Highness.
Stand down.
Yes, Your Highness.
Let this matter go. Do not mention it again.
What?
Your Highness, this Chen Qian is a man of bad character. He was incredibly rude to you. I suggest that.
Quiet. I have come here this time for the ladder trial. The ladder trial is the centennial grand event of the Northern Realm cultivation world. Starting today, all personal feuds and private fights are forbidden. Anyone who disobeys this order will have their entire sect erased.
Chen Qian, there is a huge gap in strength between you and Li Shanhe. Even if you force a fight, you stand no chance of winning at all.
If you can reach the top of the ladder in this trial,
your strength will surely improve, and only then will you have a chance of victory.
Thank you, sect leader.
even if you don't care about the Heavenly Gate's decree, you should think about your sister.
If the sect is erased, she will be dragged into this too.
I'm seriously injured right now, and this boy has a Heavenly Tao foundation. And he wields the divine sword Qi Xiao. If we fight now, I'm not even sure I can kill him. It's perfect to let this play out during the ladder trial. There is a mountain called Taiyue in the Northern Realm, with 45 steps of heavenly ladder on its peak. It is a trial set by the Great Tao, and only those with extraordinary talent can qualify for the trial. Those who climb the ladder will receive the blessings of heaven and earth. But the ladder trial only gives out a very limited number of spots each time. The Saintess has come to Xianling sect this time, which means that
Xianling sect gets one spot for this ladder trial. It goes to Li Juanhao. What?
it worked out after all. I've gone through so much trouble, finally, to get this spot for my Hauer. I can participate in the ladder trial.
Congratulations, senior brother Junhao, on qualifying for the ladder trial. 3 days later, I will surely receive the gift of heaven and earth.
This celestial ladder trial is my chance to soar to new heights. Qin Qian, I'll let you be smug for a few more days. After 3 days, I will personally take your wretched life.
You will only die by my sword.
Still dare to boast? What a pity. You only have 3 days left.
In terms of talent, the qualification for the celestial ladder trial should belong to Chen Qian. Why?
Talent? Don't forget my grandson is a born Dao seed. In terms of talent, he's a top contender in the northern frontier. Why can't he participate in the celestial ladder trial?
Shameless. Li Juanhao's born Dao seed was clearly stolen from my brother. How dare you even say it out loud?
No wonder I sensed no spiritual power from him yesterday. He was secretly harmed, his Dao seed stolen. The Extinction Thunder Tribulation, Heavenly Dao Foundation Establishment, Divine Sword Recognition. Such a man is indeed worthy to be my Muhongyens.
Treasures of the world belong to the capable.
since he couldn't protect his born seed. It means it never truly belonged to him. Participants of the Celestial Ladder Trial receive great rewards. Who would have thought this opportunity would fall to Lei Junhao, now seeing your brother Chen. I'm afraid truly has no hope for revenge.
Chen Qian, you are destined to be nothing but a bug. Crushed under Junhao's heel. That's your fate. You all.
I can grant a special second trial slot to the Profound Spirit sect. Chen Qian, since you triggered the Extinction Thunder Tribulation, it proves your extraordinary talent. This second trial slot is specially granted to you.
What? How can this be? The Celestial Ladder Trial only allows a few participants each time. Special slots are extremely precious. How can the Saintess grant it so casually? Your Highness, the Celestial Ladder Trial slot is so important. What right does he have to receive a special slot?
Impudent. You dare question the Saintess's decision?
I dare not.
Let's go.
Wait. Yesterday at Shinauer, were you at the Forbidden Valley suppressing the ancient giant?
Want to know the answer? Come to Mount Taiwan on time for the Celestial Ladder Trial.
Everyone, today's breakthrough ceremony ends here. Please depart on your own.
Zhou sect leader. Young Master Chen, we shall take our leave now. Young Master Chen, Li Yuan will never forget today's great kindness. If you ever have any need, feel free to come to the Immortal Sword sect to find me. In 3 days at Mount Taiyue, we will definitely attend the ceremony. We wish young Master Chen a successful ascent to the heavenly stairway and the blessings of the great Tao. Grandfather.
Li Shanhe, how dare you? Brother, be careful. Li Shanhe, you dare to defy your superiors? Sneak attacking our sect's young master.
Young Master, don't misunderstand. I was merely testing your cultivation.
Very well. Since you are determined to seek death, I will send all 3 of you on your way.
Heaven's Gate rule, those who have obtained trial qualification before stepping onto the heavenly stairway cannot be attacked or injured. Violators will perish, body and soul. For the sake of the sect, endure for 3 more days.
In 3 days, I will cut each of you down with my sword.
Grandfather.
Elder,
Grandfather, you're injured. That damn thing. He's only at the Foundation Establishment realm. The power of one sword strike. Even I couldn't withstand it. Grandfather. To injure you so greatly across an entire major realm, he's that terrifying? Why are you panicking? He merely relies on the power of the divine sword. Otherwise, killing him would be as easy as turning my hand. Don't worry. In 3 days, your cultivation will advance by leaps and bounds, and you will be no weaker than him. But he'll also participate in the trial. If he dares to go in 3 days, then Mount Taiyue will be his burial ground.
Elder, could it be? You have another plan?
The Holy Son of Heaven's Gate has ambitions to dominate the Northern Realm, and I have long since secretly pledged allegiance. Otherwise, how do you think we obtain the Heavenly Stairway Trial slots? So, the Heavenly Stairway Trial is jointly presided over by the Holy Son and Holy Maiden. With His Highness the Holy Son present, are you still afraid of dealing with a mere Chen Qian? The Heavenly Stairway Trial is perilous by nature. We just need to make a slight adjustment for him, and we can ensure his complete annihilation, body and soul.
Congratulations, Senior Brother Junhao. Congratulations, Grand Elder. Soon you will be able to eliminate the Scourge and take control of the Xianling sect.
For these 3 days, I will spare no expense, using all the rare treasures to reconnect your arm and enhance your cultivation. 3 days from now, you will personally kill him on the celestial stairs. Yes.
As expected of the eternal indestructible sword body, absorbing the power of the heavenly tribulation. To temper the body is truly a sight unseen since ancient times.
Thank you, Senior Yaoji. Otherwise, this junior might very well have perished at the bottom of the Forbidden Valley.
You still have a bit of conscience, kid. Since your words are so sweet, I'll give you a heads up in advance.
What is it?
The Tideway Mountain Celestial Stairs trial. If you can reach the summit, you will obtain a tremendous opportunity.
The 45 steps of the Celestial Stairs, each step as difficult as reaching the peak. Since ancient times, no one has ever been heard to reach the summit.
I've said all I need to say.
Go back.
Brother,
It's time.
Let's go. Come with me to ascend the Celestial Stairs.
MHM.
So this is the legendary Celestial Stairs. The Celestial Stairs are a remnant derived from the Great Tao. They are divided into 45 steps, with every 5 steps forming one layer. They correspond to the innate mortal realms of cultivators. Namely, Chi condensation, foundation establishment, golden core, nascent soul. Soul transformation, unity, tribulation crossing, and great ascension. They test not one's cultivation level, but one's innate talent and potential. In other words, how many steps a trial taker can ascend indicates what realm they might achieve in the future. Now that I have successfully formed my golden core, Grandfather says I should at least be able to ascend 20 steps.
Senior brother Junhao possesses the innate Tao seed. I believe you can definitely reach the summit.
and obtain the reward of the Great Ascension Realm.
Since ancient times in the Northern Realm, only the founding patriarch of the Heavenly Gate 1,000 years ago reached the 44th step, just one step away from the summit. The highest among the rest is merely the 39th step.
The Celestial Stairs trial is actually this arduous. Senior brother Junhao.
Brother, I've heard the Celestial Stairs trial is exceptionally perilous.
If you feel something is wrong, come down immediately.
Don't worry. My goal is to reach the highest point of the Celestial Stairs, that summit which has no beyond.
What boastful nonsense. You think you have what it takes to reach the top of the heavenly ladder? Jinxian, you've got some nerve showing up here. Looks like you're ready to leave your life right here.
Today, all three of you will die by my sword.
Jinxian, do you really think I'm still the same man I was 3 days ago?
Got my arm reattached. So today I'll even let you die with your body intact.
You.
Open your damn eyes and see clearly. Senior brother Junhao has already successfully formed his core. He's a powerful Golden Core realm expert now. What right do you have to act so arrogant in front of him?
Even a peak golden core is nothing more than a single strike for me.
You're just relying on the power of that divine sword. Without Qi Xiao, I could crush you with a single finger. Jinxian, your day of arrogance won't last long. Today, right here on the heavenly ladder, this will be your grave.
The heavenly ladder is nothing but a flat path to me. If you want to throw your life away, even up there on the heavenly ladder, I can still kill you without breaking a sweat.
What an arrogant bastard. You've got such a big mouth. Greetings, Holy Sun. You're here.
Gu Seeing of Xianling Sect. Greetings, Holy Sun.
Looks like the Holy Maiden doesn't have such good taste after all. She actually gave the special qualification spot to a piece of trash like you.
You got a problem with that?
You insolent fool. This is the Heavenly Holy Sun. Prince Nangongchen. How dare you speak so disrespectfully? Offending the Holy Sun is an unforgivable crime. Jinxian, you're just digging your own grave.
So what if I am?
Quite the guts you've got. You clearly have no idea what happens when you cross me, this Holy Sun.
I Chun Xian do things. This is just how I've always been.
Is it because no one is allowed to attack trial participants that makes you so bold and unafraid? Do you believe that with just one word from me, I can cancel your trial qualification, then put an end to you right here on the spot?
Go ahead and try it.
Nangongchen. His spot was approved by me personally. What gives you the right to cancel it?
Holy Maiden. Anyan, as the Holy Maiden of Heavenly Gate, Why do you care so much about a piece of trash like this?
Chen Xian broke through 3 realms in a single day. To trigger the 5 elements annihilation tribulation. Such talent is rarely seen in the world. If he is a good for nothing, then what are you?
I am the holy son of the heavenly gate. 3 years ago, I climbed 35 flights of the heavenly ladder in a row. I am destined to become a powerful cultivator in the conjoining realm. My talent is unmatched across the entire northern realm.
How dare he compare himself to me?
You only reached foundation establishment when you climbed the ladder, and after 3 years you're only at golden core stage. You still dare to claim your talent is unmatched in the northern realm?
Insolent! How dare you openly disrespect the holy sun?
A toad that crawled out of the mud.
You don't know your own place. How dare you try to shine alongside the holy sun?
In my eyes, this so-called holy sun is no different from an ant.
You're courting death. Qin Xian from Xianling sect, you've got quite the big mouth. Today, this holy sun will just see just how many levels of the heavenly ladder you can actually climb.
What are you looking at?
So it really is you. That day.
Don't you dare mention what happened that day. If you talk nonsense again, I'll kill you right here right now.
I just want to say, that day, I was in such a rush to save someone. My attitude was pretty bad. After thinking it over, it was my fault after all. Forget it. Anyway, if you need help in the future, I'll make it right.
With your strength? How dare you say you'll take responsibility? Wait till you climb to the 30th level of the heavenly ladder first.
30 levels is too few. My only goal is to reach the top of the heavenly ladder.
Since the heavenly ladder was established thousands of years ago, no one has ever successfully reached the top. That statement of yours is completely meaningless.
If you don't believe me, you could just wait and see.
When I saw you trigger the annihilation tribulation that day, I thought you were incredibly talented. I didn't expect you to be just another arrogant fool.
Brother.
Just now that Sister Hong Yan. She has a pretty special relationship with you, right?
Don't talk nonsense.
Qin Xian, are you ready?
How many levels of the heavenly ladder are you planning to climb today?
Reaching the 45th level shouldn't be a problem.
Having confidence is a good thing.
The heavenly ladder is about to open. All challengers, take your positions immediately. Yes.
No weapons are allowed when climbing the heavenly ladder. Could I trouble Sect Master to keep my Chi Shao sword safe for me?
No problem.
Wishing young Master Chen a triumphant victory.
Thank you.
Your Highnesses, all the trial participants have arrived.
May the heavenly stair trial commence? The seal is lifted. The heavenly stair trial begins now.
Qin Xian,
Today, this heavenly stair will be your burial ground.
The one destined to die today is you. Such fierce pressure. It feels like my entire body is locked in place by countless swords.
Strange. Chen Xian is at the Foundation Establishment realm. In theory, the first few steps should be effortless for him. Why is he moving so slowly?
He boasted earlier about reaching the summit. Yet this is his performance. Utterly laughable.
I see. The heavenly stair trial is truly not simple.
My brother, he stopped.
impossible. The 15th step corresponds to Foundation establishment.
With young Master Chen's potential, how could he be stuck here?
Impressive. I thought I would need to remind him. But he discerned the anomaly himself.
Entering a state of enlightenment. Such talent is truly terrifying.
What's going on? Stuck at the 15th step? Could it be? His consecutive breakthroughs in recent days have exhausted his potential? As expected. Trash will always be trash. He lucked into Foundation establishment before, but now the trial exposes his true nature.
This only proves he cannot even reach the Golden Core realm.
Talent that can stir the annihilation lightning tribulation at Foundation has no reason to stop here. Did I misjudge him?
This is the trial participant you defied the sect rules to grant special permission to? Worthless scum. Today, I will cut you down with my sword, without even needing the Holy Prince to intervene.
I understand now. This heavenly stare is actually a sword.
Look! Young Master Chin is moving.
My brother hasn't stopped. He's still climbing. Such immense sword intent. Just putting on a show. He's clearly seeking attention.
He struggled so much on the first 15 steps.
With that potential, he'll never reach the 20th, even if he tries.
Not bad. You actually realized the stare is a sword.
To be precise, it is the primordial sword born at the dawn of heaven and earth. The first wisp of sword intent pierces the clouds, permeates heaven and earth. And I too am a sword. Naturally sharp and silent. Unstoppable.
He instantly crossed 5 steps. Without the slightest pause. Reaching the 20th step.
This means his talent is enough to become a Golden Core cultivator.
Impossible. Even if he could still walk, how could he be this fast? Catching up to senior brother Junhao already.
Bastard.
You just reached the Foundation establishment realm. How can you be here?
You are destined to be crushed beneath my feet.
I don't believe it.
I exhausted countless heavenly treasures to forcibly raise my cultivation.
And with the innate Tao seed, I still can't crush you. I am the #1 prodigy of the profound spirit sect.
Impossible. The pressure on the 22nd step of the celestial stairway is enough to crush an ordinary Foundation establishment cultivator. How can he be so relaxed?
Only 2 possibilities. Either young Master Chin's physical strength alone surpasses a Foundation establishment cultivator, or his potential is simply too terrifying,
Enough to ignore the stairway's pressure. Either way, it's astonishing.
Your Highness, the Saint Son, still think my special quota was a mistake?
No! You cannot surpass me. I exhausted everything to get here. I won't allow it. Die!
Seeking death.
Bastard. You dare break the trial rules? Attacking another trial taker. On the celestial stairway?
Slander. It was clearly Li Juanhao who attacked my brother first.
You have no right to speak here. One more word, and I'll end you with a single palm.
Elderly, quite the imposing manner you have.
I would hear.
Li Juanhao violated the stairway rules. He brought this on himself. His trial qualification is revoked. Any objections?
None. I obey the Holy Maiden's decree.
He didn't use spiritual power just now. How could his sword energy be so immense?
That was sword intent. It has nothing to do with cultivation or spiritual power. The purest sword intent between heaven and earth. It's the sword realm that all sword cultivators spend their entire lives pursuing. I never thought young Master Chin, at such a young age, would have such a powerful sword intent. Above the 20th step of the heaven ladder, the pressure becomes twice as dangerous. Even if he has comprehended sword intent, there's no way he can go any higher.
That's right. Going further up corresponds to the nascent soul realm. His potential has already been exhausted. There's no way he can reach the 25th step.
How can an ant comprehend the bearing of a true dragon?
The 25th step. This means that in the future, he will definitely become a nascent soul realm expert.
Out of the 6 trial takers, 5 have already given up. The highest one only made it to step 23. Right now, only young Master Chin is still pushing forward. What's more, Master Chin looks completely relaxed right now. His steps aren't sluggish at all. I think he at least has a chance to reach the 30th step. Your Highness the Holy Sun, we can't wait any longer. Ha ha ha, with Your Highness the Holy Sun making a move. Qin Xian is definitely dead for sure. Any ant who offends this Holy Sun meets only one end, death.
That thing is what?
Ridiculous. Do you really think some underhanded trick can stop me from reaching the top of the heaven ladder?
How could something like this appear on the heaven ladder?
Nangongchen, did you do this?
Holy Lady, don't slander me falsely. The heaven ladder trial has always been extremely dangerous. Anything could happen here.
But since ancient times, before the 30th step of the heaven ladder, nothing like this has ever happened.
Well, this Holy Sun has no idea about that.
Maybe. It's because Chen Xian acts so arrogantly that the heaven ladder is bringing down punishment on him.
This burning iron ball must weigh at least over 50,000 tons. Otherwise it wouldn't have such momentum. If this fireball hits him head-on, it will definitely blow him to pieces. The only way to survive is to give up the trial and get down here as fast as possible.
Brother, why isn't he dodging? He can't have been scared stupid, can he? Can't even move anymore?
He was already supposed to die. Dying on the heaven ladder is still an honor for him.
Brother, dodge quickly.
Make my body the sword. One sword splits open the heavens.
Young Master Chin cut that iron ball in half. Such incredibly pure sword intent, and its power is so terrifying. Young Master Chin truly has the bearing of a sword immortal.
Impossible. He was definitely supposed to die this time. How on earth is he still alive?
Your Highness, this kid's sword intent feels somewhat sinister. Do we have any other methods to kill him? Are we just going to stand by and watch him keep climbing the heaven ladder and claim that great opportunity?
He's almost at the 30th step.
The 30th step of the heaven ladder is a threshold. In the million-mile territory of the Northern Realm, only 1 in 10,000 truly talented prodigies can reach the 30th step. Those who do get a spot on the prodigy rank can become famous across the whole land.
It was just luck that we didn't crush him to death. But for him to dream of reaching the 30th step, there's not a single chance.
That's right. If he tries to keep climbing, the pressure from the heaven ladder will definitely grind him into dust.
This heaven ladder trial truly lives up to its reputation. Every step I climb higher, the pressure increases exponentially. However, it's still way too easy for me.
No. Impossible. I don't believe it.
This is the heaven ladder revealing itself. The great Tao has acknowledged him.
Reaching the 30th step actually triggered such a celestial phenomenon.
No way. I've only ever heard of this phenomenon in legends. It means the heaven ladder has recognized the cultivator's talent and allows them to keep climbing.
Which means even the heaven ladder agrees that young Master Chen's talent goes far beyond this point. He can climb even higher.
That's right. I remember back when Saint Sun, Your Highness, climbed to the 35th step despite being injured. He didn't trigger any celestial phenomenon at all, right?
His talent is actually even greater than the Saint Sun's?
Your Highness, at this rate, he's very likely to reach the 35th step. Should we still wait?
Reaching the 35th step is as easy as breathing for me.
If young Master Chin reaches the 35th step, he will definitely become a body integration realm expert in the future, across the entire Northern Realm. Body integration realm experts are nothing but legendary figures.
Heaven and earth respond. Dragon and Phoenix enter his body. His talent is simply unbelievable.
Damn it! Why the hell is he able to reach the 35th step? What right does he have to stand alongside the Saint Sun?
He's already triggered 2 celestial phenomena in a row. His talent is unfathomable. In my view, reaching the 40th step is not impossible for him.
Your Highness, we must stop him from continuing. The consequences would be dire. You're right.
What's going on?
Nangongchen, you have some nerve. How dare you break the rules?
So what? I paid with my heart's blood to forcibly alter the trial's difficulty, just to cut off his path on the celestial stairs.
What?
Young Master Chen's path is cut? He's a once-in-a-millennium genius. The trial is just gone? Even I, the Holy Sun, only reached the 35th step. Who does he think he is, surpassing me? Blood swords, manifest. Like a purgatory. One more step, and he'll be pierced by 1,000 arrows, turned to dust.
The Holy Sun is truly wise. Chen Qian will die today. Brother.
More of these underhanded tricks.
Chen Qian, the last 10 steps have been altered. It's the blood sword purgatory, perilous beyond measure. You should retreat. Abandon this trial.
I came today to reach the summit. Why abandon it?
This fool, he's not really going to try, is he?
Blood sword purgatory, 10 steps to the netherworld. Each step could annihilate him instantly.
The last 10 steps? It's just one step.
Brother.
The 45th step. For 1,000 years, no one has reached the 45th step. With one step, he crossed 10, reaching the summit. How did he do that?
Reaching the summit means Chen Qian is destined to be a top-tier Mahayana realm powerhouse, able to ascend to the immortal realm in broad daylight.
No. Impossible. That was the blood sword purgatory. He ignored countless blades and forced his way to the top instantly. What kind of monster is he?
Legend says those who summit gain a great opportunity. I never thought I'd witness it.
This place feels strange.
What's going on? Wasn't there supposed to be an opportunity?
Strange. It shouldn't be this calm.
I've figured it out. Jin Qian must have used underhanded methods to reach the summit, which the Great Tao does not recognize. So it revoked his opportunity.
That's right. This kid wasn't even granted an opportunity. He never truly reached the summit. Once he comes down, I, the Holy Sun, will charge him with the crime of deceiving heaven and earth. Ha ha ha.
So that's how it is. Come out.
What's that? The heavenly ladder, it's extending.
The complete heavenly ladder was never 45 steps. It's 50 steps. It's just that from ancient times to the present, no one has ever reached its summit. That's why these hidden 5 steps have never appeared in the world.
The 45th step already corresponds to a Mahayana cultivator. And these final 5 steps, could it be?
Beyond Mahayana, the realm of a true immortal.
We must kill him. We absolutely cannot let him ascend the final 5 steps.
Don't worry, Holy Sun. These last 5 steps have never appeared since ancient times. They are bound to be perilous. I refuse to believe he can ascend them safely and soundly.
Exactly. As long as he cannot obtain the heavenly ladder's opportunity, he is not a threat.
I've already comprehended the essence of the heavenly ladder, no matter how many steps are added. For me, it is all like a smooth, broad road. No difference at all.
He really ascended them.
How is this possible? He traversed the final 5 steps as if walking on flat ground. They couldn't hinder him in the slightest.
This is the bearing of a true immortal.
The greatest opportunity, hidden within the heavenly ladder legend, is about to appear in the world.
What is that?
I don't know, but I can feel it, an extremely terrifying sword intent. as if it could pierce the heavens and tear space itself apart.
Could it be?
So that's it. I have a single sword heart, long imprisoned by worldly dust. Once cleansed, its light shines forth, illuminating the myriad mountains and rivers.
The lucid sword heart.
It's the legendary first sword of creation, the heaven-piercing colossal sword.
The entire heavenly ladder is actually a colossal sword.
Compared to the heaven-piercing colossal sword, the lucid sword heart is an even more legendary existence.
At the dawn of primordial chaos, a sharp aura emerged, cleaving through the void. It fell into the mortal world and, after millennia of nurturing, manifested. This is the lucid sword heart.
The lucid sword heart is the origin of all sword paths in the world. One who obtains the sword heart can transform their spirit platforms will into a sword, becoming the master of all swords. Who would have thought? The final opportunity of the heavenly ladder trial would be the lucid sword heart. If only I had known.
What if you had known, Holy Son? Back then, I barely managed to climb 35 steps. And you still dream of reaching the top and obtaining the sword heart?
Mu Hongyan, I respect you as the sect's holy maiden. We are of equal status, but that doesn't mean you can keep provoking me.
Qian actually reached the top of the celestial stairway and obtained the all-seeing sword heart. We're doomed. What do we do?
Calm down. The all-seeing sword heart demands exceptional talent. That waste might not gain its recognition.
Right. We still have a chance.
The great sword has vanished.
He failed.
He must have failed.
All swords under heaven are now within my heart. The sword heart has returned. All blades bow in worship.
Chen Xian, the surprises you've given me today are too many.
The Lord of all swords.
Qian actually succeeded. The master of all swords under heaven. What do we do? We're dead.
There's only one way out now.
What?
Bastard. What are you doing?
Nobody move, or I'll kill her.
What do you want?
Qian. Your life, or your sister's life. Only one can remain.
Li Shanha, you're courting death.
Li Shanha. You dare threaten Qian with Shurshu's life?
Release her now, and I might spare you.
Holy maiden, if I let her go, I'd be the one who ends up dead, wouldn't I? Blame your brother. Reaching the summit, obtaining the all-seeing sword heart. If I let him grow, I'll have no way to survive. Elderly. Well done.
Nan Gongchen, I never thought you could be so despicable. To stoop to such a shameless act.
A lowly creature like him is unworthy of the all-seeing sword heart. This opportunity was meant to be mine, Qian. If you want your sister to live, kill yourself now. Hand over the all-seeing sword heart. Otherwise, you'll watch your sister get her heart pierced.
No, brother, don't worry about me.
Shut up. Ha Qian. I told you long ago, your life ends today, right here on this heavenly ladder.
You've touched the thing that I will never tolerate. I'll send every single one of you straight to the 9 Serenities hell.
Your bottom line? What arrogance! Right now, your life is in our hands.
Your little sister is about to die, and you just stand by and watch? What a heartless, cruel bastard you are.
You are asking for death.
Don't you dare move. If you step down from the heavenly ladder now, you will die for sure. Everyone knows how impossibly hard the heavenly ladder trial is. But what they don't know is this: climbing up the heavenly ladder is easy. Coming back down is hard. For the heavenly ladder trial, you and Nan Gongchen must present your tokens at the same time. To end it. Before that, you can only go upwards. If you break this rule, you'll be struck by the heavenly ladder's backlash. Even a transformation god realm expert cannot withstand it.
The clear sword heart is terrifying, I'll give you that. But right now, you're trapped up here on the heavenly ladder. What good is a sharp sword in tin when you're stuck here? You only have 3 breaths of time. Hand over the sword heart.
or I'll kill her.
Don't think you're just a holy son. Even your entire heavenly gate, I can wipe it out completely.
Don't.
Brother, stop.
Ha! You're courting death. You actually dared to force your way down the mountain?
Ha ha ha. This is divine punishment. You thought you had some talent, so you dare flout the rules of heaven and earth? This is what happens when you go against the will of heaven. Once you're dead, the clear sword heart will still be mine. Heavenly punishment has fallen, and the southern underworld fire has appeared. In just a moment,
He'll turn to ash.
What a loathsome thing.
Finally, you're about to die, brother.
Who said I'm going to die?
What?
What can a measly strange fire do to me?
How is this possible?
This heavenly ladder. I'm going down regardless. If heaven tries to stop me, I'll cut down heaven itself.
He broke through his realm again by force. Golden Core Realm. No!
this is impossible. He broke through 3 realms just a few days ago.
His foundation must be unstable.
How could he break through again so quickly? He actually condensed it in an instant. Such terrifying spiritual power to form the prototype of a golden core. Truly worthy of young Sec Master Chen, breaking through a realm in the heat of battle. It's unbelievable. But this is just a desperate gamble. He's trapped in the heavenly punishment and still dares to force a breakthrough.
It will only get him killed faster.
For me. Condense.
How can this be? Impossible.
What's a little heavenly punishment to me? A golden core rests within my belly. My fate is mine to control, not the heavens.
He actually stepped into the golden core realm for real.
Impossible. He should have died in a heavenly punishment. How on earth could he force a breakthrough like this?
From foundation establishment to golden core, even the most talented cultivators need at least decades. He forced it through in just a few breaths. This kind of talent.
Is it even real?
Scatter for me.
You're just putting on airs. What difference does breaking through mid-battle make? It's all for nothing in the end. Mandan Immortal Flame is one of the 4 great divine fires. It burns all things, immortal and indestructible. How could a mere golden core realm cultivator possibly block it?
Since golden core realm isn't enough to destroy you, then I'll break through another realm. Golden core shatters into nascent soul.
He's going to break through again. No!
That's impossible. Above Golden Core is the nascent soul realm.
I don't believe it.
This is unbelievable, young Sec Master Chen. He can use his golden core to connect with heaven and earth, gather spiritual energy. His cultivation is soaring rapidly. In just a few breaths.
He's already reached the late stage of Golden Core.
Golden Core Peak, he's going to break through again.
To advance to nascent soul, you must nourish your divine sense with your golden core. Only when the 3 flowers gather at the crown can you successfully conceive a nascent soul. Young Sec Master Chen just formed his golden core, and he's already shattering it to form a nascent soul.
It's too forced. He can't possibly succeed.
Ignorant fool, you can't even stabilize your golden core. And you still dare dream of breaking through the nascent soul?
If I can't shatter it naturally, then I'll cut my golden core apart with my sword. Chi Shao.
The golden core is a cultivator's foundation. How dare he cut apart his own golden core? Isn't he afraid of losing all his cultivation? Throughout history, countless cultivators. Who has ever dared do something like this?
Shatter for me.
It actually cracked for real.
No,
He just broke through and formed his golden core.
he didn't even have time to nourish his divine sense. He can't possibly succeed.
With my sword heart as witness, I gather my spirit, converging the 3 flowers atop my crown.
How is this possible?
With the 9 revolutions, nascent soul ascending the clouds, the great Tao of longevity coexists with the heavens.
It actually succeeded. This can't be happening.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd never believe it. How could someone actually accomplish such a thing?
He's really descending. Holy Son. Grand Elder.
We should flee.
What's there to fear? Do you truly believe his nascent soul realm can withstand the might of this heavenly punishment?
Brother.
See? This is the true terror of heavenly punishment. Qin Xian is doomed to die. What is he doing?
I shall use the heavenly tribulation to fight the heavenly punishment. Thunder come.
A heavenly tribulation within a heavenly punishment? I understand. This lightning tribulation was summoned by young Patriarch Qin. He intends to use the power of the tribulation to counter the punishment. Ridiculous. The lightning tribulation is a force of nature itself. Does he think he can just summon it at will?
Holy Son, a few days ago. Chen Shen broke through 3 realms consecutively. Each time, a lightning tribulation answered. And just now.
He broke through 2 more realms in succession. This, could it be the legendary?
Primordial chaos creation tribulation?
It seems breaking through too quickly. Has merged the 2 tribulations into one, forming an even more terrifying calamity.
I actually thought he had some plan. Turns out it was just a pipe dream. You don't actually believe he can use a tribulation to block a heavenly punishment, do you? Ha. Between the tribulation and the punishment, he won't last long enough for them to cancel out. He'll be reduced to ashes first. The tribulation clouds have locked on. The lightning is about to strike. This is the fate of those who offend his holy son. The enlightened sword heart is destined to be mine. That wench, however, can be spared to serve as my concubine.
In your dreams.
The tribulation takes form. The ancestral dragons manifest. This is the most perilous form of the primordial chaos creation tribulation. 2 ancestral dragons?
It's over.
Young Patriarch Qin is surely doomed.
That damned waste is finally going to vanish for good.
Fool! The heavenly tribulation has descended, and divine punishment is added on top. You will die without a burial place.
5 swords of heaven and earth.
Fool! Are you scared out of your wits?
I also have a sword.
No. Is this turning his body into a sword? The legendary supreme realm of the sword path that can devour all power. Turning his body into a sword.
How can this be?
The power of the heavenly tribulation and divine punishment has vanished. No, not vanished. It's merged into that giant sword. He turned his body into a sword, temporarily mastering 2 different kinds of heaven and earth's mighty power.
So, young Master Qin never intended to use the tribulation to offset the punishment. From the very beginning, he aimed to control both powers. Young Master Qin forcibly broke through the realm to resist the divine punishment. Young Master Qin figured all this out in an instant, and it's all interconnected. We are locked on. Qin Xian, if you dare make a move, I'll kill your sister. No! Qin Xian, you can't kill me. Howard. Qin Xian, I will never forgive you.
How dare you?
Go and accompany my grandson.
I said, in heaven or on earth, no one can harm my sister in the slightest.
That's terrifying. Young Master Qin arrived in an instant. The sword chi seems capable of slicing through space itself. Turning his body into a sword is horrifyingly powerful.
Good girl, it's all over now. Next, it's your turn.
Bastard. I am the esteemed holy son of Heaven's Gate. How dare you lay a finger on me?
Those who kill shall be killed. The moment you laid hands on my sister, you should have known this would be the consequence.
Senior Brother Chen, It was them. It was them who wanted to harm your Sure. It has nothing to do with me. Please, for the sake of our engagement. I beg you, spare me. Our engagement. When you conspired with Li Juanhao to forcibly seize my brother's innate Dao seed, why didn't you mention the engagement then? That was all Li Juanhao and the Grand Elder. They forced me. It wasn't my intention. I beg you. Spare my life. Please, I beg you.
You've run out chances. What is this?
Brother, what's wrong with you?
Wait. Something's off. Don't touch him yet. He seems to have entered some kind of strange state.
What do you mean? Is my brother in danger? Could it be? Was it too much for him to transform into a sword earlier? That's why he's seriously injured.
His spiritual energy is stable. It doesn't look like a major issue. It seems he's entered some kind of enlightenment. Don't worry for now. He's fine. But, to be safe, take him to a secure place first.
Thank you, Sister Hongyan.
Trying to leave?
What do you think you're doing?
Taking advantage while he's down, of course. Finish him. I thought I was done for today. Who knew? Heaven is on my side.
Get out of here.
Holy Son, kill him now. Then the clear sword heart will be yours. If he wakes up.
We're dead.
Sister Hongyan.
Go.
Stop me? Can you?
Take him and go.
Stop me? Think you can?
What do we do? Sister Hongyan, she.
Take your brother and go. Don't waste the Holy Maiden's sacrifice. Go.
Mu Hongyan, as a disciple of Heaven's Gate. You dare oppose me for an outsider?
You ambush others, use their kin as leverage to seize the clear sword heart. I will report this to the sect master. You will be punished.
It seems you don't understand the gap between our statuses. If you weren't still useful to the sect, I'd kill you now. Guards! Holy Son, tie her up and take her back. We'll deal with her later.
Brother.
The divine weapon is sentient. It's protecting Chen Xian. It won't let anyone near him. Sect Master. What's wrong with my brother? Why did he suddenly fall unconscious? I don't know the specifics. But according to the Holy Maiden, it should be a good thing. For now.
We just have to wait and see when your brother wakes up.
What about Sister Hongyan?
Will she be in danger?
She is, after all, the Heaven's Gate Holy Maiden. She should be fine.
Besides, given our strength, even with the full might of the Xianling sect, nor can we stand against Nangongchen. Unless your brother wakes up.
Perhaps.
There's a chance.
The Sea of Consciousness? How did I suddenly appear here?
You've got guts, kid. Just mastering the clear sword heart. And you dare to embody the sword, swallowing both the thunder tribulation and the heavenly punishment's power.
It was an emergency. I had no choice.
Well done. Precisely because of your audacity. You've seized this opportunity.
Opportunity?
The indestructible sword body and the clear sword heart must fully merge.
To be forged. This fusion normally takes centuries.
But by drawing the thunder tribulation and heavenly punishment into yourself, you've accelerated the process. In just 3 days from now,
you'll forge the unprecedented sword Venerable Fate.
No, I must leave immediately. Nangongchen is still alive. He might harm my sister.
Don't worry.
That girl, Mu, blocked the attack for you.
You're both back at the Profound Spirit sect now.
She saved me?
This fusion is crucial. I will assist you. Guard your mind. Do not falter.
Understood.
It's been 3 days. Why isn't he awake?
The scouts sent to the Heavenly Gate
haven't sent back any news either.
Found you.
Who dares trespass in our Profound Spirit sect?
Heavenly Gate Elders, by the Holy Sun's order, to exterminate the Profound Spirit Sect. And slay the Dylan Qian.
The Heavenly Gate is here? Then what about Sister Hongyan?
Mu Hongyan dared betray us, helping outsiders against the Holy Sun. Now, she's just a prisoner whose life hangs by a thread. As for you, offending the Holy Sun means total annihilation.
Sure, I'll hold off these 5.
You take your brother and go.
How naive. With 5 nascent soul experts here, nothing in your sect can escape. We kill the leaders first, then the rest. What's happening? What is this?
Incredible. The eternal indestructible sword body and clear sword heart, the supreme sword venerable. The fate has been sealed.
Among the 5 supreme titles in the world, only the position of Sword Sovereign remains vacant. Now, the golden ranking has appeared. Hongmeng Sword Pavilion, as the holy land of swordsmanship, must find the one who bears the fate of Sword Sovereign as soon as possible, and bring him back to the Sword Pavilion. Thean, as the goddess of the Sword Pavilion, you will become the Sword Sovereign's cultivation partner and serve by his side. This time, you will personally lead the team, take the 13 sword attendants, and head to the Northern Territory to welcome the Sword Sovereign back.
Yes, Master, I understand.
Ha ha ha. What nonsense trickery, kill him.
Sure, get your brother out of here now.
Looking for death. Attack. What? It protects its master on its own. This is actually a divine weapon. Well now, I never thought this pathetic little Shinling sect would actually have such a treasure. Kill them all. Wipe out the entire Shinling sect, then bring this sword back. And present it to Prince Sun. This will be a great achievement for us. From now on, we'll be climbing to the top.
You want to slaughter every last member of my Shinling sect?
Brother, you're finally awake.
Thank you, sect leader, for protecting me with your life.
Good that you're awake.
Sect leader, rest a while. Leave the rest to me. Since you dared to come here, leave all your lives behind.
What arrogant nonsense. You're only a newly advanced nascent soul cultivator. All 5 of us are at the peak of nascent soul. You are definitely going to die here.
There are differences between nascent soul cultivators.
You insolent, clueless fool. Old man, I'll show you today how your Shinling sect will be exterminated to the last man.
Since you're all desperate to die, I'll grant your wish.
You're the one who's going to die. Form the formation. 5 of us at peak nascent soul, forming the killing formation. Shin Qian, you are definitely going to die.
Chi Shao.
Even with a divine sword in hand, you still can't escape death. Attack!
He instantly killed 4 peak nascent soul experts. What level has Qian's cultivation?
Actually reached?
You think you could just walk away?
How is this possible? Even with a divine sword. You shouldn't be able to take on 5 opponents of equal level.
I told you. My nascent soul is different from yours.
Brother, don't kill him yet.
What's wrong?
He says Sister Hongyan is imprisoned by Heaven's Gate, and her life is in grave danger.
What? Speak. What exactly is going on?
Mu Hongyan betrayed us from within. Our sect master sealed her cultivation and locked her in the dungeon. She's suffering greatly, Qin Qian. No matter how powerful you are,
You can't possibly rescue her from Heaven's Gate.
Brother, we have to save Sister Hongyan.
Don't worry. We'll go to Heaven's Gate right now and bring her back.
Chen, don't be reckless. Heaven's Gate is the top sect in the Northern Realm, with countless disciples. Sect Master Lu Hongling is a fusion realm powerhouse. We need a careful plan to rescue the Holy Maiden.
I can't wait that long. I alone, with this one sword, am enough. If they dare to stand in my way, they will become souls beneath my blade.
Brother, I'll cook a meal and wait for your return.
Good.
How pitiful. The esteemed Holy Maiden of Heaven's Gate has fallen to such a miserable state.
This is the fate of those who offend me, the Holy Son.
If you came specifically to mock me, to make me beg for mercy, you might as well shut up. I, Mu Hongyan, have always acted with a clear conscience. I have no regrets.
No regrets indeed. But today, I came
To bring you good news. You're getting married soon.
What did you say?
You heard right. The sect master just decided today. You are to marry the Grand Elder of the Endless Palace in Central Continent. To be his concubine. Ha ha ha.
Nonsense. Master would never treat me this way.
Mu Hongyan, don't be naive. From the very beginning, you were just a tool cultivated by the sect master. Even your position as Holy Maiden was just to make this tool looks even more magnificent. It'll be useful in the future.
It can bring greater value.
What do you mean?
The backing behind the Endless Palace is the Sword Dao Holy Land, the primordial sword pavilion. Once we establish a connection with the Endless Palace, our Heaven's Gate can enter the central region and soar to new heights. As the Holy Maiden of Heaven's Gate, marrying the Supreme Elder of the Endless Palace, we'll forge an alliance between our two great sects.
This is your only remaining value.
Congratulations, Holy Maiden. You'll soon become the concubine of a central region magnate.
Nonsense. Lies. I don't believe it. Where's the sect master? I want to see the sect master.
Save your breath. Your cultivation is sealed.
You think you can break these mithril forged chains? Since you're to be given away anyway.
Why not let me, the Holy Son, have a taste first?
Nangongchen, what are you doing?
A rare, profounding holy body. It's said to greatly boost a cultivation partner's power.
I've had my eye on it for a long time. Why are you standing there? Hold her down.
The aloof, pure Holy Maiden. Today, this Holy Son will be the first to sample her.
Nangongchen, if you touch a single hair on my head, I will kill you.
Scoundrel. You ungrateful wretch.
Chen Air. What's all the commotion about?
Sect Master.
Gu Xiying greets Sect Master Lu.
Sect master.
You traitor. How dare you still call me Sect Master?
It was clearly Nangongchen who acted immorally, sabotaged the celestial ladder trial, and tried to harm others. I was merely acting according to sect rules.
Silence. Chen Air, as the Holy Son of our Heaven's Gate, can do whatever he pleases. It's not your place to comment.
Sect master.
Humph. The guests have arrived. Put her wedding dress on her. Don't delay the wedding banquet. Yes.
Who's there?
Chen of the Profound Spirit Sect has come to tread upon Heaven's Gate.
What audacity! Who dares to intrude upon our heavenly gate? How dare you come to our heavenly gate uninvited? Today is the joyous union of our heavenly gate Sanctus and the Supreme Elder of Endless Palace. No outsiders are allowed. Leave now if you value your life.
Who did you say is getting married?
None of your concern. One more word, and I'll take your head.
I shouldn't have wasted words with you.
Quick! Alert the sect. Someone is forcing their way in.
The Endless Palace delegation will arrive shortly. Don't be ungrateful.
Who are you scowling at?
Sanctus, today is your joyous occasion. Don't spoil the mood. Hurry up and smile.
Mu Hongyan. Your life, your cultivation, your title as Sanctus. Everything you have was given by the sect. If you dare be ungrateful,
You know the consequences.
Becoming Elder Hong's concubine will strengthen ties between Heavenly Gate and Endless Palace. That is your only remaining value to the sect. You'd better cooperate willingly, or I won't spare you.
Master. I just want to ask you one thing. Do you feel any affection for me at all?
From beginning to end, you were nothing more than a tool in my eyes. Useful, I keep; useless, I trade for profit. The Heavenly Gate can have many saintesses, but there is only one holy son, Chin Air. To defy him is an unforgivable crime.
So that's how it is. You never saw me as family.
Family. You're not worthy.
The Supreme Elder of Central Continent's Endless Palace has arrived.
Elder Hong's presence graces us. It brings great honor to our Heavenly Gate.
Sect Leader Lu, is this the concubine you prepared for me?
Elder Hong, please follow me. Elder Hong, this is the Heavenly Gate's saintess, Mu Hongyan, in the prime of her youth. At the peak of the Golden Core realm, and even more precious. She possesses the innate mystic Yin physique.
Elder Hong, Mu Hongyan. Hailed as the Northern Realm's #1 beauty, she's the dream goddess of countless men from the north. So stunningly beautiful, capable of toppling cities and kingdoms.
I like it.
Mu Hongyan, what are you doing?
Elder Hong fancies you. You should be grateful. How dare you dodge?
It's fine. It seems the noble saintess has quite a fiery temper. I can take her back and train her slowly.
I'd rather die than let you have your way.
Mu Hongyan. Do you know what you're saying?
Mu Hongyan, you'd better think carefully. Either obediently become Elder Hong's concubine, or I'll make you wish you were dead, but unable to die.
The mighty Heaven's Gate, so shameless, it deserves to be destroyed. The mighty Heaven's Gate, so shameless, deserves to be destroyed.
Who is this, daring to be so arrogant at Heaven's Gate?
Isn't that the one who recently climbed the celestial ladder and shone brilliantly? Chen Xian from the Profound Spirit Sect.
Is he tired of living? A mere nascent soul realm cultivator. Dares to publicly provoke the entire Heaven's Gate.
Chen Xian, this is no place for you. Get out of here, quick.
You risked your life to save me before. How could I abandon you now?
You. Why are you so foolish? This place is swarming with masters. Even with your clear sword heart, you stand no chance of winning.
When Chun Xian acts, it's never about the odds of winning. Besides, these people here, each and every one of them, I truly don't see them as a threat.
Big talker. You have a strong life force.
Even the 5 nascent soul elders I sent couldn't kill you.
Are you talking about them?
Those are the heads of Heaven's Gate's 5 nascent soul realm powerhouses. Judging by the wounds, they were clearly killed with a single sword strike.
Impossible. At the same cultivation level, Chen Xian actually managed to fight 1 against 5? And killed them all with 1 strike? Chen Xian, you have some nerve. You killed my Heaven's Gate elders and still dare to come here and provoke us?
Provocation is too strong a word. I'm just here to take my woman home. And while I'm at it, eliminate all who dare to bully her.
I knew you two had something going on.
All proper on the surface, but rotten to the core. What a shameless pair of dogs. Chen Xian. Since you have the guts to come to Tianmen Mountains, don't even think about leaving here alive today.
A mere Tianmen doesn't even deserve my attention.
Bastard. You ignorant fool. Do you really think your clear sword heart can bridge the gap in our cultivation?
I'll have you die, body and soul, and take your sword heart for myself. To bestow upon Chen heir.
Where are the Tianmen guardians?
Here! Those are the 5 element guardians of the Tianmen realm. It's said their cultivation has reached the divine transformation stage. Their power is second only to sect leader Lu.
Chen Xian is too arrogant, daring to provoke us here. He's definitely dead this time.
5 nascent soul cultivators couldn't kill you. Now, 5 divine transformation cultivators. Qin Xian, how do you want to die?
Be careful. They are all late-stage divine transformation experts. With the power of the 5-element sword array, once they join forces, they can rival a unity stage cultivator.
Don't worry. Even if they join forces, they can't harm me in the slightest.
Arrogant Junior, how dare you look down on divine transformation experts? Today, we will grind your bones to dust as a warning to others.
Then hurry up. My sister cooked a meal at home, waiting for me and Hongyan to come back and eat.
Ignorant fool. Attack.
Chop him into pieces. 5 element sword array.
Using swords in front of me? Why bother? Condense.
What's going on? I've actually lost control of my flying sword. Incredible. The connection between a swordsman and his sword is like an external avatar, bound to his very life. Yet he can forcibly control another's flying sword?
And from 5 divine transformation experts at that.
Impossible. I've nourished this sword with my heart's essence blood for 100 years.
How could you control it so easily?
There are many things you don't understand.
Run!
How is this possible? Even divine transformation experts are no match for him?
Is it because of the clear sword heart? But I've never heard of such a thing. Clear sword heart. Can control others' life-bound flying swords. What kind of dark art did he use?
There are countless flying swords in this world, but I am a supreme one.
This boy's power is too terrifying, it defies all known realms.
No wonder he dares to challenge the Heavenly Gate alone with just one sword.
Even so, he's far too arrogant, sect leader Lu. You are already at the late-stage fusion realm. Moreover, today, Elder Hong of Boundless Palace is also present.
Indeed, no matter how you look at it.
This boy stands no chance of winning.
Qin Xian, I never imagined you could wield the clear sword heart.
To such an extent. But even so, today, you must leave your life here.
Today, not only will I not die, I will leave with her, and the ones leaving their lives here will be you.
Interesting. It seems you are determined to steal my concubine.
Old fool, if you dare call her that again, the next to die will be you.
You ignorant fool. Are you provoking a peak fusion realm powerhouse?
In my eyes, you and them are no different.
How audacious.
Elder Hong. He's just an insignificant madman. Why trouble yourself? To take action personally?
Deal with him immediately. I have no patience left.
Within half an incense stick's time, I will annihilate his soul and body.
Resolve this at once. I am out of patience.
Yes. Qin Xian, this farce should end now. If you die today on the main hall of my heavenly gate,
It will be your honor.
You think you can?
Get back. This is the Heavenly Gates Annihilation Array.
What terrifying pressure. This must be the legendary Annihilation Array. That can even suppress tribulation crossing realm experts.
I never thought sect leader Lu would activate this terrifying array just to deal with Qin Xian.
The Annihilation Array is activated. Even if Qin Xian defies the heavens, he likely won't be able to stir up any waves now.
Oomph. You think you can kill me with just this array?
This array is called the Annihilation Array. It can even kill a tribulation crossing realm powerhouse.
Once the formation is successfully activated, you will be reduced to ash in an instant.
One sword is more than enough to break this formation.
You really refuse to admit defeat until you're totally crushed. Your enlightened sword heart
lets you control other people's swords, but does that mean
you can also control the power of this formation?
I'll just have to see how stubborn you really are.
Annihilation Grand Formation.
Activate.
the Annihilation Grand Formation is activated. It's the thousand blades piercing body, the most terrifying of the three calamities of wind disaster.
This power is comparable to divine punishment for ordinary cultivators.
Even just getting close will tear them apart instantly.
Once the formation starts, it's a fight to the death. Qian, let me see how long you can hold out against this.
Who said I'm going to hold out against it?
Wah, what is he trying to do?
This sword is called Kaitian, Heaven Splitter.
The power of this strike is this terrifying? It can't be possible. He's only at the Nathan Soul realm. How can this sword possibly have such tremendous power?
You.
I'll come and take you home. Anyone who stands in my way, Chun Xian,